Ban this fucking site as well, bro. 1 second. It's not even let me do it. It's such a rigged piece of shit. Fuck, I was even doing playing this shit, this rigged shit again. There we go. Fuck. I had to play the computer one. God, it's fucking rigged. The house Eds can't eat you up for that long, bro. Fuck me. Months ago, the same conversation I told you all them months ago. Because it's rigged. That's the clarification. What the fuck was I doing even fucking playing that? I shall never know, bro. What the fuck? Nah. What did they say? In my opinion, what? In my opinion, it's about switching. No, fuck off. I've been losing for months. That's exactly why I quit. That's exactly why I don't gamble anymore. That was just a one-off, bro. With fucking, I was just lying in bed bored. It's literally rigged. I just played online roulette, 150. It's so rigged. I ain't gambled in about a month. I thought, oh, let me try it. It's the same rigged shit. It can't be luck. People cannot be unlucky for that long. It doesn't make sense. Tell me it's luck. No, suck your mother. This is exactly why. Yeah, when you tried trolling me as well, Shifty, you little shithouse, so shut the fuck up. I don't want to have fucking ugly kids like Lord J. I don't want to have ugly inbred kids that I can't look after like Lord J's. Fucking, do you think I care that he's got ugly disabled kids? I said this to you yesterday as well. Do you think I care that he's got ugly disabled kids? I don't want that. Nope, it's not entertaining at all, mate. I just done my limit, £150. I'm not entertained. I feel disgusted. I'm not entertained one little bit. I think it's fucking rigged. And that was my limit. I ain't even gambled in a month. It's definitely not entertaining. Nope. I'm not entertaining the slightest. I'm actually pissed off. I've just closed my account more. I'm in the process of trying to close my account down right now. I don't find it entertaining one little bit. And that 150 was my limit. I've got all my bills paid. I've got plenty of money. So I can speak. Listen, shut the fuck up, you little mug, bro. If you've got something to say it to my face. Yeah, Skin, I've got more money than you will ever have, you little dickhead. Now go suck up Lord J's kids because you're so obsessed with people's kids. Go and suck up his kids and stop coming on my channel, you fucking virgin. Go suck your mum, dickhead. Anyways. No, the spins are not too big, and I just done it now. It was 150. Yes, I don't gamble anymore. I thought, oh, let me just do a one-off. And yeah, I'm just closing my account now. You're calling me Skin. I've got more money than anybody in this community, bro. Stop talking about yourself and go suck Lord J's kids. Since you're so obsessed with bringing up fucking kids. Why does this community always have to fucking... I'm on GamStop. It was another... It's not like... to play. It's not luck. It's rigged. I don't play anymore. That's why I stopped for a month. A fucking whole fucking month, bro, because it's boring. And I just done 150, a shitty 150, and I'm closing my account. Bye. Done. And yeah, I can speak first. I can speak on this right now about how it's not entertaining, right? Because I've just took a month off. I just done 150, still got plenty of money left. It's still affecting me. And this right here is a good example. This right here is a good example. Even if somebody done 150 every fucking month, this right here is a good example. Good example. All your bills paid, got plenty of money, lost what you could afford to lose, and it's still affecting you. Yep, this is a perfect example of why you do not gamble, people. And why you asked me if I went out yesterday when I literally told you I wasn't going out for 6 weeks? I literally told you I was not going out. So why did you ask me if I was going out? If it was rigged, nobody would gamble. No, that's not true. It's something called addiction. It's something called addiction. So no, people would gamble. It is 100% rigged. It is 100% fucking rigged, bro. And that was the first time in a month. That was the first time I was like, oh, let me just play a little bit of live roulette. But nah, nope. Didn't even let me play live roulette. I had to play the computer roulette. That's just ruined my whole day and my whole mood. And that's a prime example of gambling money you can afford to lose and it's still affecting you. That is a prime example. You know, even if you was to do it every month. Yeah? Right. Hopefully they've closed my account down anyways. It controls your whole body, your whole mind, your whole mood. There you go. That's a good example, that is. That's a very good example. It's not a lot to me, mate. I've got loads of money. There's no point saying 150 is a lot to lose. I can afford to lose 150. I can afford to lose it. I just lost it. You don't stop saying it's a lot to lose or what it can get you, or what it can get you. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I wouldn't lose it if I couldn't afford to lose it. Yeah, simple. God, fucking hell, man. Well, at least it was something different this time. Hopefully they've closed my account down because I will not be doing it again. So yeah, no, it's not a lot to lose, mate. I've got money. But yeah. See, that's a prime example. It doesn't matter. See, you remember when seculars used to say, right? Yeah, and you're banned. Do you remember when secular slots used to say, oh, if you gamble money that you can afford to lose and you've got your bills paid, it's fine. But it's not fine. That's the difference. It's not fine. And I'm a prime example of it not being fine. You know, I'm a prime example of it not being as it not being fine. You took a month off. You've just gambled money you can afford to lose, which is basically nothing, and it's still affecting you. Question mark? Question mark? There you go. But it's pointless trying to explain this, anyways. It's pointless trying to explain this to people because what people on here don't understand is you have to lose a lot of money for it to affect you. You have to be skint for it to affect you, and it's not like that at all. You know, so don't even know why I even bothered even playing it, to be honest. What a fucking idiot. God, to think it was really going to change after all this time. It's never going to change. Gonna fucking change. Never. It will never change. This is bullshit. Just like the shitty ass women. It will never change. A leopard never changes its stripes. Countdown as well, fucking dickheads. It's so rigged, it's unbelievable, bro. Close my countdown. It is definitely rigged, 100%, mate. You can't lose that. Lose that many times in a row, no matter who you are. There's no way. Close my account, please. I was thinking about it today. You know, it was a bit boring, so I thought, oh, let me try some roulette. I've not played online roulette in a long time. Same old shit. Same old shit. Boring. Old shit. Boring. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get rid of that account as well. Well, I'm not gonna put any more money in either way, even if it takes them ages to. Yeah, it's bullshit, mate. Fucking bullshit. It is bullshit. Yeah, it is proper bullshit. Ruins the whole mood. Ruins the whole vibe. Not fucking rig my fucking ass, mate. Stick community again, Monty. It's only because I just lost £150 on roulette. I weren't even gonna go in this community again Because it's just for the spastics, you know. But I feel like when I'm in a mood to rant about this gambling shit, I should rant about it. So yeah, usually pay out. I've lost about 6 months in a row. That's why I don't gamble anymore. I lost about 5, 6 months in a row, but people still say that you can win from gambling. You can win, but you can't win, because I'm living proof of it. The amount of money that I've lost in the past 6 months, right? Gambling about £500 a month, there's no way in a million years, you know, and that's why I just thought I would just stop doing it. That's why I stopped doing it. Still have like £3 left, so it's not a problem. It is a problem because it's annoying watching it. It's disgusting, you know. Yeah, bro, Sub-Zero, stop it. You stop trying to troll on my channel. It's not gonna work. Just stop your shit and go back to Law J's channel. I'm not Monty Man or Timmy. You can never win. I've lost. I'm not gonna get into this anyways. I know it's rigged. I shouldn't have done it today, and I done it. End of. It won't happen again. Simple. I'm not gonna sit here and try to be convinced that these things are not rigged. It is rigged. I lost £150. That's it. I'm done. I'm not up for debate. You're not going to change my mind, and I don't want to change your mind. I know it's rigged, and that's good enough for me, and that's why I don't do it anymore. Simple. So, except from today. So yeah, well, just now, not even today. So yeah, prime example. That is a prime example. Yeah. So I'm on there just ranting about that. Basically, I don't bother with this community no more. Shit, it's just for the self-projectors, saddos in life. Don't bother with you, Monty, either, or Natalie. You're all snakes. So, yeah. How the fuck did I? Why did I even do that today? I must have been really bored. I must have been really bored. But I should get £500 today, anyways. So, yeah. What the actual fuck? Yeah. That's a madness, bro. Could have been worse, eh? It's not about the money. I don't know why I'm saying it could have been worse. It's not about the money. This is what I try to explain every time. It's not about the money. But people seem to always think it's about the money. It's the whole losing on it. But people don't understand that. So there's no point. I don't want this site open. I want it closed. Yeah, I think that just goes to show it's not about the money. It's never about the money, mate. Never about the money. Just puts people into a depression. Yeah, puts me into one as well. I don't know about anyone else. Because I know the history of it, you see. I know the history with this shit. And it's fucking boring now. Really is really getting boring now. You know? Really getting boring. But I guess that was just a bank holiday. That's the money you would have spent on bank holiday. Well, half of it anyways. So yeah, that's the way you should see it, really. Same old. Yeah, same old. It will never change. These rig sites, just like these women, will never change. They're all the same. Yeah. I forgot the fucking casino site, to be fair. That's how you know I'm not addicted, you see, because I had a limit. I stopped. Been having money in my account. Been having money in my account. You know what I'm saying? Been having money in my account. you know? So, just the same old shit. And so, yeah. Yeah. And there's no point in saying, oh, what 150 would have got you? Because I would have spent £300 over the bank holiday. So I don't know why you use examples like that. You shouldn't be gambling if you use examples like that. Just like I shouldn't be gambling if this is how it gets you, which is why I don't gamble. You know? You know what I'm trying to say? And this is why I don't fucking gamble. Because of it. Because of the same old, same old, same old. And then you go around in circles and people tell you that's just gambling, but you still never, ever, 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 ever win nothing, not even your money back. So it's just boring. Just lost £150 on online roulette. Ain't done it for a month. I fancied playing it because I was bored. I found a site that had pounds. It didn't let me play live roulette, so I just played the computer roulette. A leopard never changes its stripes. Still pissed off. Still annoyed. Same old mood swings. Never changes, does it? Never changes. I'm the prime example of gambling responsibly today. I'm the prime example. I am the prime example of gambling responsibly today. Yep, I'm a prime example. Lost money that you can afford to lose, got more than enough money, got your bills paid, and it still affects you. I'm the prime example of it. Yep, I'm the prime example of it, man. Let me see if they've closed my account. They should close my account. I asked for my account to be closed. Now. Yeah, because I've got my bank shit in it, so. It's just the same old rig shit, basically, Joe. You know? It's just the same old. But I would have spent £300 over the bank holiday. I would have spent about £300, maybe £350. So it's not the point. It's annoying. We would have had to do something. It's annoying. Doesn't make a difference, mate. It's annoying. I don't like losing continuously. Have they not closed my account down? I've literally asked for my account to be closed down. Yeah, that's me done, bro. I won't be doing it again for another 2 months, maybe. Yep. Just like I gave up with shitty women. I can try to justify the loss because it's money that I can afford to lose. It's £150, but I'll have money. If I didn't have money, I wouldn't do it, would I? Obviously. How I the loss is you would have spent £300 hearing about make-believe boyfriends. You would have spent £300 hearing about I've got a boyfriend. So in that way, you can kind of justify it. To be honest, it was a bank holiday. You done 150 on roulette. You would have heard about I've got boyfriends. You would have probably spent about 300-400 fucking quid. That's a good way to justify it, I think. Done some food shopping. I had 50-50. I had 1550 in one account. Now I've got 1400. So, yeah, I should get £500 today. £500 in a few days as well. No, she shut her mouth. I told her about herself the other day, that Morgyn again, Joe. I said, I'll come to America next week if you just say the day, you little bitch, and we'll see who the keyboard warrior is. Obviously, I've got savings and stuff in it, so I can obviously afford to go there, but bitch shut her mouth. So didn't. This was like fucking a few days ago, bro. Like 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, let's show everyone who the keyboard warrior is, cunt. No, I'm not trying to escape the women stuff. No, I was just lying down a bit bored. That's all it was. And I think you can actually justify it when you've not done it in a month. I was just bored. You know, I've not been out in about 3 weeks drinking. I was bored, bro. Fuck's sake. That's why I went on that roulette with 150. It's bad because I should really be saving, but yeah. They don't dictate my mood. It's just I just can't stand them. Literally just can't stand the cunts. Yep. My sister's birthday soon. I'm gonna give her £50. Yeah, I don't do it. I don't do it anymore, bro. I don't do it anymore. I just done it today. I said, listen, you can bring your Mexican looking boyfriend and you can bring your fucking dad cunt. Yeah? She's subletting her apartment. So what I could have done was, yeah, just pretend to be somebody interested in it and then just go there, bruv. I'd force my way in the house. I'd lock the fucking door and say, what you saying now, you little fucking skank? Yeah? I said, bring your boyfriend and your dad as well. I ain't scared of no man, bruv. Yeah? Straight. Fucking straight. It is a mug's game. That's why I don't do it anymore. I think I ain't done it for like, it's got to be almost a month. It's got to be a month. Same old shit. And I had to play the computer roulette as well. Yep, was going next door. Next door to my numbers as usual. It's bad, isn't it? Really bad. But you would have spent money either way, I reckon. You need to justify it that way. You would have spent money either way. You went through the whole bank holiday, you didn't go out. You've only bought food shopping, so to spend 150, would have you preferred to spend 150 or fucking 350? So you have to see it like that. When it's times like this, when it's not been a month, it's bank holiday, you can sort of justify it. I think you can. Even if it's every month, you can justify it. It's like Saturdays, how I used to justify it, right? If you lose £60, yeah, okay, you might have lost £50, £60, but you would have spent £160 hearing about I've got boyfriends. So, it depends how you look at it. But I really need to be saving saving up more money, So, yeah. I had 1550 in that account. Now I've got 1400. So it's not good, is it? So it ain't good at all. Like I said, I get 500, so yeah. Don't know what possessed me to do that. Don't know what possessed me to do that, matey. Yeah. But I'm not like fucking Ant-Man. I'm not going to lose all my fucking money. So I think there's a fucking difference. So he can't turn around and say to me, oh, well, you said you was going to stop gambling. Okay, yeah, you've gambled now, but we're going to stop. We're not going to do it all our money's gone. Yeah, he done it 2 fucking months ago or a month ago, and he lost all his money. So at the end of the day, like you can't even say it as it's like you should be disappointed because you haven't kept doing it. You're not going to lose all your money, So in a way, it's like you basically haven't even done it because there's nothing to be disappointed over. It's just annoying losing, you know. But yeah, I just stopped on the 150. I was not putting any more money in. Fuck that. Them days are done, bro. Fuck that. I used to. I lost £2,000 before. I remember £2,000. £2,000. I think the most I've ever lost. I've lost £1,000 a couple of times. Nah, bro. I'll never get like that again. No way. And I won't leave her be, bro, just because she's got a new boyfriend, bro. If I find out who the guy is, I'm going to start messaging him. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, yeah. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk for like 3 weeks. So, yeah, got 1,400 in that account. Still a lot of money in it. Kind of, so. Yep. I don't even tell my mum. Because even though it's not a bad thing you've done, it's just like you feel like you just let people down. But yeah, I don't know. I thought 150 was a good amount to try an online roulette, but yeah. Oh well. Just call it a flare up in recovery. Just like the foot thing was. So I told you I could stop. I told you I'm not addicted. You know? Yeah. Was it raining out there or something? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if I ever find out who her boyfriend is, I'm just gonna fuck up the relationship, Joe. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? Stupid little slag. I'll just fuck up the whole fucking relationship. Yeah. Well, I won't even lie, bro. You know what I mean? I won't even fucking lie. Stupid little entitled cunt. You know what I mean? Joe, I'm not Monty Man or Timmy. Please refrain from doing this on my channel. You're not gonna troll me, bro. Nah, bro. You must be severely stupid or you're fucking trolling. So, yeah. Yeah, when you're 46 and you don't have a penny to your name. So, yeah, stop projecting. Bro, you must be really, really stupid or you're trolling. No, thank you, bro. So, yeah. No, I'm good. Definitely good. You can if you want. 3K. 3K is a lot of money, bro. Well, no, it depends. Again, it depends. I don't have no outgoings. So for somebody that doesn't work to be getting 3 grand, it is a lot of money. Would you want me to have £1 million? You got to understand it's all relative to what people have to pay out and what people. I don't have to pay out nothing. Got all my bills paid, everything. So just to have that, it is quite a lot of money. Anything above like 1,300 is, 1,200 is. Yeah. But these people on here don't have no money. That's why they talk about money not being this and money not being that, because they ain't got no money. And I can make more money if I want. So, yeah. 3K. I have nothing, mate. They're all fucking vellies. The fuck? Your financial circumstances to others, you have outgoings. I've got about £150 outgoings. So go figure. Yeah? Do I get what's that? It depends how much outgoings you have. Like it's barely enough for me because I've got a high lifestyle. But it's not nothing how these people are going on. Like 3K a month, 150 outgoings for doing nothing. It's a lot of money. But I'm used to having thousands and thousands. That's why. Well, it depends how much money you have after after your outgoings, doesn't it? I mean, I have £3,000, so so it's nothing then. Yeah, so what you get is nothing. What you have is nothing. Yeah, 2K out, yeah. So no, it's not really a lot, no. No, it's not a lot then, no. Because that's divided by two people. With mine, it's 3K and I have like one outgoing. No, not one outgoing. I got a phone bill, I got an internet bill, I need to pay gas and electric. Then it's all mine. So yeah. Depends, bro. Everyone's circumstances are different. If they've got kids, how much outgoings they've got. I have nothing but them three. Phone bill, internet bill, and then yeah. Because I get 3K just for myself. That's how. Because you get 5.1K, yeah? Yeah, and the 2K bills, so 3K. So no, because it's between both of you. I get 3K a month, and even sometimes I feel like I could have a bit more money. I feel like I could have a bit more money, you know? So yeah, that's why I've done something to get more money. So I'm not gonna tell you what, but yeah. It's all what's the word? It just depends what you're trying to do, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 1,400. Yeah, that is a lot of money. If you've got no outgoings, anything is. If you've got no outgoings left, as long as you mate, even if you had £500 in your account with all your bills paid, even that's a lot of fucking money. Do you know how many barbecues I've had? Do you know how much food I eat? You know, that's how much I have a month. 3K. Yep. I just done 150, but yeah, nothing I got about that, bro. Yeah, get some money today and in a couple of days. Yeah, I haven't lost reality of money, mate. I know it's a lot of money, but what I'm seeing is, say you wanted to travel the world, it's not a lot of money. Think about it like this, right? Say you wanted to go, say this little bitch says, "Oh yeah, come to America, yeah." It's going to cost me a fortune, mate. Even getting 3K a month, yeah, I can afford it. But even you still have to save up for things, even if you get 3K a month, you know, because say you book to go to America or a holiday, wherever it is, doesn't have to be America, yeah. You wouldn't be able to consistently travel. You wouldn't be able to consistently travel on that amount of money if you wanted to be a world traveler. But yeah, it is a lot of money, but even America, you'd have to save for. You know, it took me like a month, 2 months to pay it off the first time. So yeah, yeah, man. No, the hotels are more than £100 a night. No, 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 no. The flights are about £300 to about £600. You can even get them for £400. It's not about the flights; it's about the accommodation. That's what it's about. I'd probably, you know what? To be honest with you, I'll probably just book a fuck. I'll just probably book an apartment, right? I'll probably just book an apartment, right? Stay for a month and then just book an apartment. I don't even think I'll pay for a hotel. I'll just rent an apartment. It just makes more sense to just rent an apartment and just stay for a month. It just makes more sense to do that than just go for a week. To be honest, no, it's more than that. For a flight and a week stay, you're talking 2,500. Then with the spending money, you're talking about £4,000. You're talking about £4,000, mate, with the spending money for one person. Do your research. If you went to somewhere like Florida, it might be a bit cheaper. You're still talking a good 3 to 4 grand any American holiday. Any American holiday, you're looking at about that. Yeah, you're looking at about fucking 3 to 4 grand. So there's no way it's two for a week for one person. Yes, it is. Go look it up right now, brother. Listen, I've booked it myself. Yeah, out of my own money. I know exactly how much it is. Okay, go look it up right now. Booking.com. For example, New York or Boston or New Jersey for 1 week with the flights. Yes, the fuck it is. It's about 2 to about 3K without the spending money. Honestly, it is. Okay, okay. I'll look it up right now then, right? Okay. Stay put. Honestly, it's not. Honestly, it is. I know because I've paid for it. Right? Okay, let's have a little look. Right? London to. Let's put New York, yeah? Right? Okay. Let's say we want to go July 17th, Thursday to the Thursday, 17th to the 24th, right? Right. London, Heathrow, right? Let's have a little look. This is a 3-star hotel. How much is this 3-star hotel? Right? And even if it's 2 grand, that's still a lot of money. Even if it's 2 grand, because you're still talking about 4 grand. So, 1 second, it's loading. Here we go. £1,922, which is basically 2 grand. And then you're going to need about £2,000 for the spending money, which equals 4 grand. Yeah. Here's one here, 2.1K. Yeah. 2,000. 2,000. Yeah. It is, mate. Trust me. I've just looked it up. This one here is 2.2. Yeah. This one looks good. £1,500. That one looks alright. There's a 4-star hotel, but it says pleasant. No, it's not for 2. It's just for 1 person. 1 traveller, 1 room. Yeah, you're talking about 2 to about 2.2K and spending money. So you're talking about £4,000. No, it's not for 2 people. It's for 1 person. Yeah? Look, it's not for 2 people. It's for 1 person. But obviously, if this bitch run up her mouth, I would go there next week. You know, I've got the fucking money, so it's not a problem. And here you go. I'll show you. There you go. If you can even read that. 1 traveller, 1 room. It's expensive. It's expensive, bro. That gambling thing pissed me off, bro. I can't lie. Why did I even do that, bro? What the fuck? Jesus. Jesus, bro. They're still not closing my account now, are they? Nah. Okay, bro, I'm lying. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've not just looked it up. Yep, you're right and I'm wrong. I don't know anything. Yeah, you're right, bro. Like when I booked to Boston the first time, it didn't cost me £2,075. Yeah, you're right, bro. I'm wrong. You're right and I'm wrong. Yeah, yeah. I don't know anything. I'm just gonna agree with you, bro. Because there's no point sat here arguing with someone, bro, when I've literally know what I paid for and I know what I've just seen. But okay, bro. Okay. Yep, you're right and I'm wrong. Yep, 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 yep. I've just shown you as well. You fuck. So yeah. Oh, gonna have some nice pork chops today. Yeah, I was having cookie dough almost every day. I was like, I got to stop this, mate, because I'll be fat and it's expensive as well. £150, eh? Wow. Didn't even get up once. Well, I didn't even get up once. How depressing is that, eh? How fucking depressing is that? A secular slot says that if you have your bills paid and you've got money, see, look, I've got a roof over my head, just washed my clothes, got my bills paid, got food, got money, but it still affects me. So, yeah, I think this secular slots guy is completely full of shit, if you ask me. Yeah, I think he's full of shit, Joe. Yeah, what do you think? And the reason I can't let her go is because she's a little cunt. That's why, Joe. It's because she's a little cunt. Go out this week, but I don't know if I will now, mate. That's kind of killed the vibe, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of killed the vibe, man. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that proper killed the vibe. Yeah, that killed the vibe, that, Joe. Shit. Killed the vibe. Yeah, proper did. Proper did that, Joe. Yeah. They better close my account. It was negativity. You know, even month is, I wouldn't even say it's a waste of money doing it every month, to be honest. Still haven't banned my account. They just want people to become addicted, innit? That's what it is with these gambling companies. They just want people to become addicted. I see what they do, but it's not going to work. I'm not putting no more money in. Nope. No, but it's nice. It's a nice try what they do, eh? Yeah. No, you're not banned. For £50, eh? Fucking hell. I think I've got about your video. I'm not going on your video, bro. So many Joe F's accounts. Well, let me see. Yeah, but that's a shit hotel. That's what I'm saying. They're shit hotels. They're shit hotels. Man, you need to lose some weight, bro. I can hear your deep breathing. I can hear your fat ass, bro. All the way from there. Shit. Damn, I can hear your fat ass, bro. Fuck me, I can hear your fat ass a mile off, buddy. Yeah. Imagine that losing 150 on a shitty roulette. That's probably going to put me in depression for about a week now, I reckon, mate. Yeah. No, God, I never said anything about your looks. I said that you can tell you're a fat ass. Nothing to do with your looks. Because you're like this. What Pat Mustard used to do. Heavy breathing, eh? I can't let her go because I don't like the bitch, bro. I don't like the bitch. And I think any potential relationship, to answer your question, any potential relationship she's getting, people should know what she's like. So that's it. I've got no idea about what. See somebody say to a woman yesterday on Reddit, men don't owe you shit. And I was like, amen. Praise the Lord. That's the first time I've ever heard that. A fucking men. Jesus. What don't I have a cue about, bro? I said fucking amen, bro. That's what I said. But what don't I have an idea about, buddy? Hmm? What don't I have an idea about? So you think 3K disposable a month is a lot, Joe? 3K disposable. Yeah. You really think that's a lot, matey? Yeah. London's expensive, you see. London's expensive. Mm. I can't believe that, bro. Wasted £150. Fuck, man. On nothing. Man. Yeah. For a week at 6 point, you make stuff up to justify. No, it's 1.6K with a shit hotel. Yes, it's 1.6K, and even if it was 1.6K, bro, for a good hotel, you're still talking about 3 grand with spending money. So why does it matter if it's 1.6 or two? I 1.6K with a shit hotel, maybe, yeah, but not with a good hotel. But doesn't really matter because it's still going to be 3-4 grand either way. So does it really matter? I don't think it really matters because it's still going to be about fucking 3-4 thousand pound either way. So yeah. Mm. Women are fucking evil, mate. Women are evil, Joe. So yeah, but then yeah, but what about eating food? What about your food? What about your clothing? So no, so what? You can just spend all your money and then come home with no money, bro. Use your fucking head. God, you're an idiot. Yeah. What's bum change, doggy? Oh, you're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot. There's no point trying to. There's no point trying to justify this, bro. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, bro. What's bum change? Everything's bum change to you skint people on YouTube because you ain't got no money. That sounds like people that ain't something that people that ain't got money would say. These people in this community ain't got no money, man. You can tell the way they don't have no life experience, the way they talk about women, money. They don't really know anything, do they? These people in this community really don't know nothing. Yeah, I just played 150 on online roulette and I lost it. I just feel like doing someone in. I feel like just going out on the street and just doing someone in. Yeah. And I could afford to lose it as well, Slim. That's not a problem. I can afford to lose it. Still not the point. It's not the fucking point, is it? Losing is annoying, bro. So but I'm probably not gonna go out, bro. Yeah. What's the point of talking to people that only respond to negativity, Slim? Why would you want to be associated with people that only reply to negativity? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go out this week either, to be honest. I'm gonna call that 150, me going out and the bank holiday. Because I really need to be saving some money, you know. So I probably won't go out this week either. Yeah. Even though I know I would have spent more during the bank holiday and that. But you didn't really get your money's worth, did you? Yeah. Sucks sticking it. Yeah. Mm. My friend invited me out yesterday, but I just didn't want to go out. I said I can't be bothered hearing about the I've got a boyfriend shit and that. And yeah. Yeah. 150 gone in what, like 10 minutes? Madness. Fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic. But Ant-Man's worse. He lost fucking £3,000. He was winning and winning. He had £3,000. He lost it all. Fuck me, that's a madness, bro. That actually is a madness. Fucking hell. I've never even lost that much. And even if I was going anywhere, I still had money coming in. Whereas he didn't. That's fucking mad, bro. Yeah, that's more than I've ever lost. The most I've ever lost was 2,000, but I still had money. Yeah, fucking, that's mad. And I said to him, like, you really need to stop because I just done it, but I'm not going to do it again. And then he turned out like he had nothing. I had to borrow money and that. Fuck that, bro. That's never being me again. No way. That's never being me again. Yeah, I fucked up today and that, but, you know, yep. I just thought I'd try 150. So now in one saving account, I've got 1,400 instead of 1,550. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot to lose, but I could have done with not losing it, you know? I could have really done with not losing it, mate. So I don't think I'll be going out today. This week I'll probably have to make the money back, to be honest. But then, like I said, you would have spent more over the bank holiday, so you would be in the same position. But I can't justify it by saying you could have won from gambling because you can't win from gambling now. I've been losing months and months and months and months and months from gambling. Yeah, it's shitty, mate. Nah, Ant-Man done 3K, and that was all his money. I think if I done 3K and it was all my money, I think I'd commit suicide. I'm not even joking. I think I would actually commit suicide. No, why Thailand be off? I already booked it, you idiot. Why would it be off? Women only reply to negativity. Nah, it's not what you could have bought with it, mate, because you can't really buy a lot with 150. Nah, not even. Nah, not even. It's not even that. It's not even that. Because you can't really buy anything with 150. If it's like 1,000, yeah. Nah, not even that. But if you didn't lose 150, you would have went out bank holiday and spent £300 and hear nothing but I've got a boyfriend, so it would have been the same. It would have been the same outcome. Not with 150. If it's like 1,000, you could be like, oh, I could have booked some flights or even 2,000, but not 150 in there. I done food shopping today. I done food shopping. I washed my clothes and everything. So nah, you can't think of what you could have done with 150, man. Yes, but I can go to Nando's 600 times if I wanted to. Yeah, but I can go to Nando's 600 times now if I wanted to. So the only time that's necessary is when you lose all your money. You know? So that only makes sense if you've lost all your money. Oh, I lost my last 150. I could have went to Nando's, but I still have money. That's the whole point I'm trying to get across to you is I've got money with something you seem to keep forgetting. Both of them are annoying. Both of them are bloody annoying. That's why I don't go out anymore and approach. Because of the boyfriend shit. Boring, mate. And they only reply to negativity as well. So why would you want to be with people that only reply to negativity? Been saying this fucking ages now, bro. So yeah. I'll say 3K. I should have like 2.8, 2.7. I should have 2.7 left, maybe. Mm. If we don't go out this week, we'll definitely justify it. If we don't go out this week, I can definitely justify it. You didn't go out bank holiday, you haven't gone out this week, you still saved money. Yeah, you might have lost 150, but you still saved money, you know? So that way you would be able to justify it. I don't know, I'm just sick of hearing it, mate. I might just go swimming I might just go swimming maybe. I might just go swimming on Saturday maybe or something. Oh no, it's my sister's birthday. I have to go out. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'm fucked either way. I've got to go out. And I have to give her some money as well. I'll probably give her like 50 quid. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. Few drinks and like the Weatherspoons. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going out this week either, to be honest. I could just give her £50 and then just not go out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Boring, innit? Fucking boring, mate. Yeah. No, I'm gonna give her £50 because it's her birthday. But yeah, I don't want to go out, mate. I'm sick of these women. I told you I was done, bro. I told you I was was deadly serious. I told you I was deadly fucking serious. So yeah, yeah. I might have 3K, but I don't want to waste money in this country. That's the whole point. So I'm not skint, mate. I'm not skint. The worst thing is it will be a few Robbers weekends out. I don't give a fuck, mate. I didn't go out bank holiday. My friend invited me. My friend invited me out, but I didn't see no point in going out because it's just the same. I've got a boyfriend, so there's no point going out on bank holiday spending £300. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you got 3K, man. I'm not wasting money in this country. Simple. I just lost 150, but you would have wasted more going out. So in a way, you're still saving money, you know, because you would have spent 40 on your haircut, so you would have lost anyways. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't matter if you got 3K, mate. It doesn't matter at all. Don't want to waste money in this country, do I? Yeah. Fucked, wasn't it? It's proper fucked up. Bad, innit? It's bad, lad. Bad. Yeah, but you people are just talking about yourselves because you're all skint and you're all single, so you're just talking about yourselves. Like, you do realize that you people just come in here and you just talk about yourselves. You're probably gambling addicts as well. You probably gamble anytime you get money. You're just talking about yourselves, man. That's why you're so obsessed with skint people because you are skint. That's why you continuously go on about money time and time and time and time again because you people are skint. That's why you're obsessed with the word skint because it's what you are. Not even trying to be nasty, but it's the truth. Because you are skint, you are single, you are friendless. It's the truth, man. You just come on here and hate people in their late 30s, late 40s, ain't got a life, nothing but YouTube. It's the truth, though. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yep. I think that proves the point, really, bro. That it's not about how much money you lose or anything like that. Losing just ain't an option, is it? Is it, matey? Losing just ain't an option. I'm trying to close the account down still. Took me ages to save up that 3K as well. Oh, a month, but still. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Gonna give her a £50 and I'm not gonna go out, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to come by now, money as well. Hard to come by nowadays. It's always that guilt, I think, innit? See, this is the psychological thing it does. It fucks with your head. Doesn't matter if you still got money. Doesn't matter. These things don't matter, mate. You know, even if you had just £1,400, that's enough to last you a month with no outgoings. That's more than enough. Say you got food and you got £1,400, that's more than enough. There's some people that don't even have £200 in their account. It's not the point. It just psychologically fucks with your head. That's what it does. And obviously, that's how it's not a form of entertainment. Because form of entertainments don't do that to people. That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, yeah. But just remember, you would have spent more than that on a bank holiday. I don't know. Still seems like quite a lot of money to lose, even though it's not really, is it? Mm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they're closing the account. They're still closing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go swimming. I think so. Yeah. Nah, bro. This person wrote, listen to 2 minutes. Women like positivity because women are drawn to success. I just wrote, I literally explained I had women ignore positive messages. Then as soon as I wrote negative messages, they replied straight away. So that's completely opposite of what you've just said, because they reply to negativity and ignore positivity. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fed up, man. I'm actually fed up. Properly fed up. Probably go to sleep for a week now. Oh, you was wrong again, secular slots. Wrong again, secular slots. Yeah. Oh, I'm fed up, man. Proper fed up. Can't be bothered. Enough to depress anyone, innit? Enough to put anyone on a downer. To put anyone on a fucking downer, mate, that is. It's positivity. They like negative people. That's why they reply to negativity and ignore positivity, because they like negative people. They like dickheads. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. But you win some, you lose some, they say. So they say. You win some, you lose some. But you never actually win some, though. That's the thing. 'Cause this has been going on. It's been going on for months. This has these rigged fucking gambling sites. And yeah. Well, hopefully I'll go to sleep today and not wake up. That'd be the best thing. Uh, let me see if Secular Slot still posts. You reckon he still posts? Maybe. He still posts. It's mad. He gambles all that money, yet it doesn't affect him. Something tells me that he uses fake money. Yeah, it's enough to put anyone on a fucking downer, mate. positivity. That's fucking made up. That's bullshit. They're like negative people and dickheads. Yeah. You win some, you lose some. So they say. Mm. So they say. I'm not so sure. Mm. Win some, you lose some. So they say. So they say, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna make a cup of cunt. I'm right back. Oh. Right. So big gambling shit thing, bro. Eh? No, I don't approach anymore. I gave up the women shit. I just played roulette with £150. Didn't win anything. Pissed off, depressed mood. Even though I've got money. So no, I'm not dealing with it no more. I've not been out for 3 weeks. Thought I'd have a go on some online roulette. Lost £150. Yay. Nah, women are not women. They're NPCs. Yeah, women are not women. Nah, they're NPCs. Non-playing characters. And so no, I haven't been going out. Yeah, you know that secular slots, right? He says that, oh, if you gamble money that you can afford to lose and you've got all your bills paid, right? And it's only disposable money that you're playing with, it's okay, but it's not okay. And I'm living proof of it. Because I just lost 150. I just sat on this fucking bed, bored, just played 150. I'm not entertained. I'm fed up, to be honest. I'm fed up with it, mate. And I've got more than enough money. So I think I'm a prime example of you can't gamble responsibly because it will just affect your moods every time you think of gambling again. So yeah. Yeah. I don't do it anymore. I haven't. This was the first time in a month. I don't approach anymore. I don't gamble anymore, really. Mostly, yeah. Even though I did just now, like, that was first time in a month. So yeah. And I've got money. I had 1,550 in one account. Now I've got 1,400. All my bills paid. I done some food shopping, so I'm more than okay. I'm more than a-okay. Do you understand? It doesn't make a difference. For saying that, if I went out bank holiday, I didn't go out this bank holiday, I would have been spending £300. Yeah, I would have been spending 300 quid. So depends how you look at it, mate. Is that a step in the right direction? Could be. So yeah, I've just been playing Simpsons Hit and Run. Yeah, I don't even bother with women anymore. They're all the fucking same. Do you know what stopped me bothering with the women anymore? More cold is they go on your dates. They go on dates to waste time. They ghost you, and they only reply to negativity. So when you write normal messages, they ignore them, and as soon as you're rude, they reply straight away, trying to victimize themselves. And I just thought one day, fuck this, mate. Fuck this. No, I don't drink anymore either. Yeah, I haven't drunk for like a month. I haven't gambled for a month. So the first thing was I gambled and I closed the account down. Yeah. Now my friend's messaging me. I'm too pissed off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use dating sites. I had a woman last month. She went on a date with me, cold Stella. I had perineal tendonitis, if I even pronounce it properly. It's this foot condition, bro. And I had to limp. I don't know if I banged it or I overused it. Basically, uh, I was basically limping to go on this date, and the bitch wasted my time. Even though she approached me, she gave me her number, and she wanted to meet. She's claiming how she didn't feel the vibe. And I remember that Thursday, I was like, "This is me done. This is me literally done. Right? This is actually me done." Then I just sent it. Then I went out 2 weeks after that, and then that's when I was fully done, bro. And I had to limp on that date. It weren't no joke, mate. The pain was not no joke. So and then obviously I stayed out because of obviously I was out anyways. Even though I was in pain, I was like, I might as well just send it now I'm out. They've got me out, so for fuck's sake. So no, it's just like this bitch in America cold. I messaged the bitch last week at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, listen, tell me what day and I'll come to America next week. I gave her the 2 days. Now she's a bitch. I said, Thursday or Friday, I'm free on both of them days. I have no problem coming and whooping your ass in front of your fucking boyfriend and your dad. And we'll see who the keyboard warrior is, bro, because they were pissing me off. You know? I would have went 100 motherfucking %. I would have fucking went, bro. Pissing me off, I swear to God. It's all negativity. Nothing good has come out of this. This women shit, you know? I can't stand in me, bro. I'm not even going to say the word. But yeah. I was going to go out this week, but I won't bother now, I don't think. Nah. I've got the Simpsons game downloaded and that. So yeah. I just can't stand women. I despise them. And no one's ever going to change my mind, bro. They've had many chances to prove that they're different cold seller. You know, they haven't. So I won't be wasting my time anymore, mate. Yep. Fucking 150 fucking pound. What the fuck, bro? Yeah. And they only reply to negativity as well. So yeah. Nah, even if you have something to offer, mate, they don't even get to know what you have to offer before they reject you. I've got money, I've got a yard, you know, be working soon. I've got shit to offer. It doesn't make a difference. Unless you're a drug dealer or you're a famous TikToker, they're just not interested in this country. And you know the thing that keeps like putting me off going out is that I know that I'm gonna have to go get a haircut, spend money getting a haircut, being sat on a chair for an hour just to hear the same shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking. I probably won't even do it this week, to be honest, because it's just the same old. Sat on a chair for an hour, get your hair done, spend money, go out, get numbers. They don't reply, or they reply. Or I'm just bored. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they reply straight away. They're nowhere to be seen when there's positive messages, but when there's negative ones, they reply straight away, and they try to victimize themselves. I tell you a funny one I had. Yeah. There was just a woman that I met 3 months ago. I didn't tell you this. I told these people it. There's water coming out this blister. 3 months ago, and she was from Italy. And I was kind of being a tour guide, right? Like, I didn't even expect anything to come out of it. Just said, like, we're just walking, talking. Got a number and that. Obviously, messaged her 2 days later. Never even replied. As, oh, I got back. Thank you. Rare, 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 rare. And then 3 months, she didn't reply. So I was like, oh, she's a good one to do this experiment with. So I wrote to her saying, oh, all women are evil. Bam, she replied. Bam, she was there. Trying to say, oh, I would have replied. But yeah, you would have replied, even though it's been 3 months, trying to victimize herself. Then she was trying to say how she didn't reply because I was writing misogyny stuff. And I was like, darling, you replied to the misogyny stuff, the normal nice messages that you ignored. So that's what they do. They also, the way they victimize themselves is if you get a number, right? If you get a number, they'll ignore you. And as soon as you write nasty things, they'll reply straight away and try to victimize themselves. They do it all the time, bro. They've been doing it for years. And I think the context, it was kind of rude to ignore because I spent an hour with them. They could have just messaged back once. but they're so entitled and they're such dickheads that they don't. Like, who the fuck do they think they are? So I just stopped, bro, because it was just a negative. You know, it's just the same old story with them, bro. They're boring. I should have gave up after that Morgyn shit, to be honest with you. But for some reason, I carried on. So yeah, I feel the same, bro. Yeah, they're fucking evil as well. They're evil too. Cold. And when I say to them, I say to people, women are evil. They're like, all women. I said, yes, fucking all women. That's what I say, Cold. I say every single fucking one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I lost 150, Cold. It's shit in it. I'll probably be depressed for a week now. So now people seem to think, Cold, oh, you got no money left, or oh, you lost a lot of money. People seem to think that for gambling to affect you, yeah, um, you need to lose all your money, or you have no money left. You know what I'm saying? People seem to think that when that's not the case at all. I don't know about with you, but it goes deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? They seem to think you need to lose lots of money or all your money, you know? And they talk like you've lost all your money. Like I lost 150 today, Cold, and people's like, oh, you could have got Nando's with that. You could have got fucking this with that. You could have fucked that. You could have bought this with that, knowing that I've already got more than 10 times the amount that I lost. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Even though I've got 10 times the amount I've lost, people still use it as an example. Well, in one account. You know what I'm saying, bro? Oh, you could have bought this. Are you forgetting that I still have money? The fuck? They seem to think you need to lose all your money for it to affect you. I don't know why, bro. I don't know where they got that from. You know what I mean, bro? Yeah. Yeah, it's made me fall out with my mom and all of that. Like, I'm not even going to tell her I gambled, even though it's not all my money. And obviously, it's a little amount of money. It's just, I don't really want to be starting people off thinking stuff again. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you get people like secular slots that says, you know, I have quit gambling. I stopped for a month, bro. You know? And obviously, yeah, nice. Even if you lost 150 a month, it's nothing, is it, really? But still. It's just bad, isn't it? You know, it isolates you as well. There's no such thing as responsible gambling. Because I just gambled responsibly. Today, Cold Stella. Okay, let me ask you this, right? You got 1550 in one account. You got all your bills paid. You just done food shopping. You just washed your clothes. You know, you eat good. And out of that say you got 1550 left, and now you got 1400 left. That's a lot of money, no? As in one account. So you are gambling responsibly. You got all your bills paid. This month, you know, you got 1400 left in one account, not 1550. So you see that, in my opinion, that's gambling responsibly, no? You know? Nah, bro. Benefits is shit. I can't live off £1,000 a month. There'll probably be a time where I'll have to again, but I'll have to figure something out. Nah, bro. £1,000 is shit a month. You know what I mean? Nah, it's shit, bro. Because £1,000 a month is not a lot. You know, it's kind of shit. How much money do you get a month? But you didn't answer my question. That's responsible gambling, isn't it? If you had 1550, you lost 150, you got 1400 left, you got food, you got gas, electric, and all your bills paid. That's responsible gambling, isn't it? That's gambling responsibly, no? I think it's gambling responsibly, huh? Yeah, that's gambling responsibly, bro. And you still got more money coming in. I think it's gambling responsibly. So that secular slots is full of shit because I took the breaks as well. Yeah, but how much do you have to pay? How much housing benefit do you have to pay? So I'm a prime example of somebody that's just gambled responsibly. So what I just explained to you, yeah, that's gambling responsibly, you know? Yeah, I think it is. I get 500 today, 500 in a couple of days, and 350 in a couple of days. So is that responsible gambling? That's responsible gambling, is it not? Would you say that's responsible gambling? I think it is, no? What do you think? There you go. It sounds responsible, but it's still giving me these mood swings. It still put me in a depression. So when people like secular slots say, "Oh, as long as you've got money and you paid your bills," it's not about that. It's the whole losing on it. It's the whole losing on it. You know, it's not an option, mate. Yeah, I'm not chasing it, bro. I'm not chasing it. That was literally just me, bro. Like I was just bored, so I done it. So I won't be chasing. No way am I chasing, bro. Nah. But that's my point, is that you can't gamble responsibly. Because look, yeah, it's just shit in it. It's just shit, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Life fucking sucks, doesn't it? See, if gambling was a form of entertainment, you wouldn't be feeling like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pretty much have 3K disposable. Cold, I pretty much have 3K disposable money with all my bills paid. And I lost £150. So how much is that out of your money? What? It's not even 10%, is it? So there's no such thing as gambling responsibly. What is it? It's not even fucking. It's not, is it? It's not even 10. It's not even 10%, is it? It's like 5% of your money, no? Maybe something like that. Maybe it's 20%. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe 20%. Maybe 10. I don't know. But yeah, I'd say you got 3K disposable, and you've lost 150. Yeah, sickening, mate. Yeah, I just lost 150, Greavesy, on roulette, mate. So help yourself. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. That's why I couldn't work. Because if I lost money, I would just be too depressed to go to work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having pork chops for dinner today. Oh, by the way, I'm going to cinemas on Friday, Greavesy. I'm watching Peppa Pig Meets the Baby. Yep. Yep. Have you seen that one? Yep. Yeah, Greavesy. See, I lost 150. I've basically got about 3K disposable. About 3K disposable, and it still made me depressed. Still puts me down in the dumps. Got my bills paid, got food, been eating good recently. Still puts you down in the dumps. Yeah, these streamers are definitely trying to promote something for a business. Definitely. Because there's no way, bro, you can fucking get around that. So there's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way. It's not a mental condition, mate. It's not a mental condition. It's gambling is shit, you know? So you got around 3K. I'll give you an example, Greavesy. In one account, I got all my bills paid. Uh, all my bills paid. All my bills paid. Got food, got gas, electric, got washing stuff, toothpaste. Had to buy the other day. Clean clothes. I lost 150, so that leaves you with 1,400 in one account. Still depressing. Still fucking depressing. I don't go back to my own ways. I hadn't gambled for a month, Greavesy. I just thought I'd give it a try because I was bored. Wish I fucking never now. Wish I fucking never. Even though there's no difference, 1550, 1400. Doesn't make a difference really though, does it, Greavesy? But it's just annoying. Yeah, it's just annoying, and it isolates you as well. My friend's been messaging me to go and play the Simpsons hit and run with him. It isolates you as well. This gambling, I notice it isolates you. It isolates you. You know what I mean, Greasy? Yeah, yeah. But it's just gambling. You win some, you lose some. So they say, eh? So they've been saying since Christmas. And we're now in May. Oh shit, where did them 6 months go? You win some, you lose some. Just gambling. So they say you win some, you lose some, yet you've not won nothing in 6 months. But you can win. And you do win sometimes. So they say. But it's been 6 months, haven't won nothing. Which is one of the reasons I quit. Why I stopped doing it, because of the same shit happening time and time and time and time and time and time again. So yeah. Well, I've got pork chops for dinner today, so yeah, I went to get some stuff. Got some burgers and pork chops, some bacon, greasy. It's still good to have, isn't it? 2.8K, 3K in it, greasy. Disposable, no? I should get another fuck. I should get like 600 in 2 weeks as well. But I need to buy in stuff before I can start this job, you see. So it's not all. I need to buy a phone. So you probably get one for like 250. It's not ruined the way I socialize, but it's ruined the way other people have, yeah. What do you think, Reevesy? 2.8K, 3K to have disposable is quite a lot, no? We're gonna have to go back to living off £1,000 a month at some point, Greavesy. Don't know how I'm gonna manage that. That's gonna be very hard. £1,000 a month. Fuck me. I'm not even taking the piss. If I have to live off that money again, mate, fucking hell, it'll be depressing, innit? What do you think, £1,000 a month cold? It's quite depressing, isn't it? Really? You literally have to just eat. I'll be fucked. I'd have to fucking. The only thing you could do is eat food and try and save money. What do you think, Weezy? I'll be fucked. I'll be fucked. Will you be fucked on £1,000 a month, Weezy? Yeah. Well, you get 750 a month, don't you? People get less, but yeah, it'll be hard to live off that and then save at the same time. What do you think, Weezy? Is a good amount? Well, it is something. It's £1,000 a month, but yeah, again, I won't be paying rent. By £1,000 a month, I mean that whole £1,000 will be mine. I get 3K a month. I get 3K. I have 3K. I get 3K a month, and I've got like 150 outgoings. That's why I'm needing to save money now. So yeah, I don't have no rent. I don't have nothing, mate. I've only got About 150 in outgoings, gas, electric, internet bill, phone bill. Done. Rest is mine. So no, it's not bad in London. If I buy not bad, I mean it's not bad compared to £300 a month, but yeah, you won't be able to go out drinking every week. Greavesy, if you get £1,000 a month. I get 3K cold and I've got 150 outgoing, £150 outgoings. 150, yeah, I have out of 3K, and then the rest is mine. So pretty good, isn't it? Maybe one day it will end. Maybe one day. Might be able to go to America on that. Would you agree? So, yeah, you could. I reckon you could say if you got £1,000 a month, you can go to America in maybe 5 months. I was thinking of starting this business, Greavesy, right? But it's about 2K to start it. I've got the money to start it, but it can sort of fucking. Then if it goes tits up, then I'm down 2 grand. That's the thing. With businesses, it's a gamble, you see. It's a big gamble. So, but with this business I'm thinking of doing, Greavesy, you can get £600-700 a day. £600-700 a day. Never you mind. I've got my ways, Cold Stella. I'm not talking about how I live, where I live, what I do. Don't mind talking about money and that, but no, I'm not saying that. But yeah, £600-700 a day, Greavesy. Imagine that, mate. 3 days a week. Fuck me. Imagine getting that about 2 grand a week. Nah, mate. Nah. Not turning you, bro. My little secret. How much disposable a month do you think is good, Cold? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 2.8, I think I have, which is the most I've had in ages, but I stopped going out. So, it is a lot. Nah, mate, you wish I fucking did. But I need to start making money soon. So I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of things, but yeah. Yeah. I need to give my sister £50 her birthday, so I give her £50. And yeah. Yeah. Could you save up to go to America, Cold Stella? Yeah, you can do it on benefits. You can do it on benefits. I'm not saying what it is, bro. Yeah, you can on benefits, but it would take about 6 months. Greavesy could even do it. It'd be about 6 months. You'd have to live on like £50 a week. Be depressing though. I could afford America. Somebody that I had a one night stand with, Cold Stella, I said to the bitch, let me come to you next week in it on a Thursday, Friday, and I'll bag you up, bruv. In front of your fucking boyfriend and your dad. Yeah, you fucking shithouse. Yeah, bro. It would have been like £1 for just the flights and it. Well, fuck it, mate. Yeah. So you'd have to live on £50 a week. So it would be a depressing life for about 3 to 6 months. Fuck knows, man. Yeah, it's the truth. I think it's OCD I've got, Sunny Side. Listen, bro, yeah, I had 150 in, sorry, I had 1550 in one account, Sunny Side up. I just gambled the first time in a month and I lost fucking, and I've got £1,400 in that account left. Got all my paid, got all my bills paid, got food and everything, and I can't stop thinking about it. No, it's not that, mate. It's also the hotels. It's also the hotel. It's like £4,000. America's about 4,000. It's about £4,000. No, I will break free. I'm not addicted. Bro, I stopped for a month. I'm not doing it again. That was just a one-off. I was just lying in bed bored. I didn't go out the bank holiday, you see. I haven't been out for 3 weeks. So the hotels are like £300 a night. What I would do is I'm just going to rent an apartment. If the bitch says yeah, I'll just rent an apartment, 18 to 2,000 for the month, and I'll just stay there for a month. I think that just makes more sense than staying for a week and paying for hotels. You might as well just get an apartment. I think it makes more sense, no? And you could probably work out there as well and make money. So there's no point going for a week and spending £2,000. You might as well just stay there. And obviously, you'll do your restaurants every week, and then you just do food shopping. I think it makes more sense, me. If you're going somewhere as big as like America, I think it makes sense. So if you can rent an apartment, I think it just makes more sense. But yeah, the point I was trying to make, Sunnyside, is I gambled responsibly, and it still affected me. It still has affected me. You know, and I was only 150. So, but yeah, if I go again, I'm just gonna rent an apartment, and I can just do food shopping. Every week. You're best off to stay there for a month, I think, rather than staying for a week and spending the same amount. What do you think? Go do some exploring, eh? Yeah. Yeah, that's the point, Sunnyside. 2.8K disposable and it still affected me, eh? Mad. Fucking madness. Hmm. Yeah, it's mad, bro. I think I had 1,600 in that account the other day, but I bought some food and stuff. Yeah, I bought some food and stuff. So the past few months, I didn't really have a lot of money because I just kept gambling. And that's when I thought, oh, I need to learn my lesson now. But obviously, I just done 150, but not that bad, innit? Yeah, I have, bro. And I wouldn't go back on it anyways. I wouldn't go back on it anyways, bro, to be fair. I wouldn't go back on it anyways. I'm waiting for them to close my account down. They still ain't closed it. No, never. I've been to court though for calling somebody a gay virgin. I've been to Crown Court for calling someone a gay virgin though, if that helps. No, no, I've never had that. No. I've had police come on my door and arrest me for breaking my own door. I broke my own door and they arrested me for breaking my own door. Yeah, and they tried to caution me. I told them to fuck off. Yeah, they arrested me for breaking my own door. Don't get me started on the police, mate. Oh, I can't. I hate them more than women. Trust me, don't even get me started on them fucking pigs. Seriously. Yeah, I believe you. It happened to Money Mike. Well, I believe you, yeah. 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 I'm having to follow up a report about that every week, Sunnyside. Yeah. I already made a police report because obviously I need to back up myself because obviously, if it does go to court in 3.5 years and I've been reporting and I've got all this evidence and the police haven't done anything, it doesn't look good. Which it probably won't go to court in 3.5 years, but it's like the police need to understand it's not one rule for one rule for another. So I'm having to follow this up every week. And I said, bruh, this person is harassing me. I've got all of what they're doing. If I have to come back every week, I will come back every week. And I'm not going to stop because I've had enough of them keep coming on my door time and time and time again over this website. They got to a point where like they would just make up charges to come on the door. So now, like anything they do, I just screenshot and I just keep running to the police. This police woman, I found her email as well. I said, look, yeah, I've got a whole album of harassment. These people keep harassing me. Yeah. So yeah. No, I've got everything, mate. Even new stuff that they've done. So I said basically, and then when I go there and they say, oh, yeah, uh, report it to YouTube, I say I'm not reporting it to YouTube. I'm reporting it to fucking you. I have to keep saying that. It's not a YouTube matter. It's a police matter. Yeah, like you keep coming on my door a million times over fucking YouTube. So that's why I just tell them like I'm reporting it to you. Yeah, practice what you preach. It's not a YouTube matter. It's a police matter. Evidently, it's a police matter. How many times you've come on my door? You know. So, and that's one of the reasons I don't really come on there anymore, Sonny. Is the grassing. They can give it, but they can't take it. They always run to the police in the end. They're fucking losers. But because I lost money today, I thought while I'm in this mood, I should tell people what it's like, even if you have money. They always run to the police in the end, the fucking losers. So I'm having to do it to safeguard myself. You understand? I've got to like, yeah, it's a police issue when it's them. It's a YouTube problem when it's is that no, yeah, it's a police issue when it's me, and when it's them, it's a YouTube problem. Yeah, and I was like, let one of them try to get fucking rude to me today and see what happens. Yeah, because I've had enough of it, bro. Yeah. Like I've had enough of it, and it's not even just one thing. So I was like, since they want to get involved now. Then get involved now. Simple. So it's a YouTube, it's a police issue when it's me, but when it's other people, it's a YouTube problem. Like the fuck, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's only called the police on me right now, bro. I'd have the police on my door in 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? You can't even have an opinion on social media anymore, bro. It's fucking pathetic. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have a head start, mate. The evidence that I've got on these people is ridiculous. Trust me. So yeah, it's madness, bro. Yeah, they all report people, bro. They give it, but they can't take it. You know what I'm saying? So I've got to go to court in 3.5 years. Fuck it now, 3.5 fucking years, eh? That's funny though. Oh, I'll be 30 fucking two. Yeah, they're fucking idiots, bro. Just don't want to talk about it anymore, bro. It's negative, in it. There's no point talking about it anymore. But if they ever came on my door again, I just wouldn't answer it. I would just move house. To be honest with you, not that they would ever come on my door because I haven't done anything. But say like they did, I just wouldn't open the door to them. I tell them to fuck off, and then I'd move house. Yeah, you'll be wanted and stuff, but I wouldn't give them the satisfaction of arresting me again. Like, I just wouldn't. So I just would. They'd have to find me. It's not like you killed someone, so it's not like they're going to go on a manhunt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do personally, me. Unless they deal with things that you've reported, tell them to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh, you Rocky Ride? Sonny, oh, you're Rocky Ride, aren't you? Yeah. Like, I was even going to reply indirectly today, but there's no point entertaining them, bro. They're grasses. There's no point. There's no point entertaining them, man. There's just no point entertaining them. Trust me, there's no point entertaining them. Fucking, if you don't find Cheryl Cole attractive, you're gay. Fucking copycat. What's funny about a fucking copycat? You know? Fucking Cheryl Cole. That's just copying, that is. You got an any TSR fucking forum, bro. She's the same shit. Yeah, bro. Let's just change subject, bro. They're boring, but yeah. Yeah, I told that Morgyn bitch about herself 3 o'clock in the morning the other day. I said, bitch, are you free Thursday, Friday? I'm thinking about coming to you, bro. And fucking telling you about yourself in front of your boyfriend and her fucking dad. And your dad. Fucking cunt. Because I've saved this money, Rocky Ride, because I've not been out for a while drinking and that, innit? So got an extra payment. So yeah, I thought, fuck it, mate, innit? Like I said, she's a shit house, mate. Proper shit house. Her and her father. Yeah. He broke up with her because he knows what she's about. He's been in this relationship since September. They broke up because of me, bro. Yeah, because of me, matey. Yeah, because of me, matey. He's still on Instagram, but yeah, he's with someone else now, so yeah. Madness in it. Yeah, yeah, it's fucked up, bro. Yeah, bro. 150 gone, on roulette, Rocky Ride. That me. Still waiting for them to close this account now. What's going on, bro? Fucking hell. That Natalie Jesus snake as well. Fucking hell, she's a snake too. It's on here. You have to understand they're all snakes on here. Good, because the Izzy thing was kind of my fault because of the whole YouTube thing. So yeah, that stupid bitch in America, because there was no excuse why she done it, because she wasn't a part of YouTube. Izzy was kind of young and she had Pat Mustard messaging her, and you know, and she was fucking 18 years of fucking age, not fucking 28 years of fucking age. You understand me? So it was kind of me, bro, with the Izzy one, you know. So because if there was no YouTube, there'd have been none of this. You understand? If there was no YouTube, it would have just been like me with a 19-year-old. Nothing would have happened. You know what I'm saying? So you bought somebody who was young on YouTube. They've got a bunch of weirdos messaging them, showing them shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was saying to me, "Oh, you should come to Birmingham." I was, I'm not coming to Birmingham, mate. What, to back you up against Money Mike and Timmy? Fuck off. Yeah, you're a snake, and so's Natalie G a snake. I've caught her talking shit about me. Fuck off, man. Go fight your own battles, you fucking dickhead. You know what I'm saying? No way am I fucking. How much money do you have now, Rocky Ride? How much money do you get? I told you how much money I get. 3K a month. And I'm at about 2.8 now. But I need to get up a little bit more. I was thinking of going out drinking this week. It's my sister's birthday, but I don't think I'm going to. 'Cause, yeah. You're kind of skint, I'm guessing, innit? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's a user, bro. The first one she went for, eh? Yeah, but Izzy would have been alright if there was no YouTube. Are you still gambling? See, I hadn't gambled for a month. I don't really do it anymore. But the thing is, Rocky Ride, I didn't go out this bank holiday, and that would have cost me about 350. So in a way, you're kind of making positive steps. Okay, yeah, you might have gambled 150, but you didn't lose all your money. You're not going to gamble again for at least a month. And you didn't spend £350 hearing about I've got a boyfriend. So in a way, it kind of is a positive, though. It is kind of a positive, even though you lost it in 10 minutes. I mean, you're getting there, aren't you? It's, you might gamble, but you still feel like you're getting there, isn't it? As ridiculous as it sounds, you know what I'm saying? £50 a haircut, you went out 2 days. Let's say £300 minimum you would have spent. You lost 150. I was feeling bored because I didn't go out the bank holiday, you see. So in a way, it's a step to it's a step further, you know? I must have been the only one in England that didn't go out this bank holiday. Yeah. I'll be back to that soon, probably. 1.1k income. I'll be back to that shit money soon. Rocky Ride. I'll probably be down to that shit money again. So like I said, I'm thinking of buying into a business. It's about 2k, but what if I give the 2k and it fucking goes tits up? Yeah, I've not won for ages. One second, bro, man. Sorry about that, bro. Yeah, I'll just send it a voice note. But yeah, that's where we're at, basically, bro. Uh, You should try other ways to make money, Rocky Ride. There's a thing I'm going to start doing soon, but I can't tell you what because the grass is on the community. Yeah, maybe get myself a plan B, bro. You know what I mean? Nice plan B. Because, yeah. 1.1k, that's benefits, isn't it? You get, yeah, yeah. I'm going to Thailand in fucking 6 weeks as well. I'm going to go to Thailand in 6 weeks as well, Rocky Royd. So I need to keep some more money for that too. Yeah. Smell weed. Someone's smoking weed out there. Mm. Do, 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 do. Some music in a minute. Yep. Yeah, this is some music.